Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about another interesting project that in my opinion has a really good short-term potential, and this project is called Taraxa or the Tara token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website taraxa.io in order to learn more about that project, right? But before we talk about the Tara token, I want to talk to you guys about Gateio. Gateio is a centralized exchange that's known for listing low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on major centralized exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. If you don't have a Gateio account, I suggest you use the link in the description to set up your Gateio account today so that you not only increase the chances of getting a really good gain from any of the low market cap crypto that they have, but you can also use some of their world famous tools such as copy trading, giveaways, and NFT boxes in order to further increase your profitability as well, right? And by doing so, you are also not just increasing the chance that you will make some good gains, but by using the link in the description to set up a Get account, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank you in advance. So going back to the Tara token, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, but this is only going to be a paid-for analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Taraxa? Taraxa is a public ledger platform purpose-built for audit logging of informal transactions. So what they're trying to do is they are basically a public ledger platform that focuses on audit logging all informal transactions. So any form of informal transactions that are there which are not already documented or logged is going to be logged by Taraxa, and that's the main focus, right? So this is pretty much all the information we have from CoinMarketCap page. So let's go to the website itself. So Taraxa.io, if you go to the website, right off the bat, you can clearly see they have a pretty good dark themed platform, out of which you can see their logo on the top left corner. So they're tracking informal transactions, which is their main focus. So as we discussed, it is a public blockchain or a public ledger which aims to log all informal transactions, right? So if you want to run a node, which you can click on the run the node button here, or you can start by logging in here with the start login button here, right? So if you see, you have their social media information to be a part of their community. If you scroll further below, what they're trying to do is they're trying to democratize reputation by tracking informal transaction, which is their main focus. Taraxa gives every entity verifiable reputation by making informal transactions trustworthy, removing operational friction, and making the world more innovative and productive. So they're trying to remove all form of friction when it comes to informal transactions and making the world much more productive and innovative in the long run, right? So here is their vision statement if you want to read through that, as well as the roadmap, and learning more about the network itself is possible by clicking on this button here, right? So if you scroll further below, it is a purpose-built decentralized infrastructure. So again, they are not stating that they are a blockchain, so it's not a decentralized blockchain, it's just a decentralized ledger, but it's purpose-built for this particular purpose, and they are a purpose-built to track informal transactions via audit logging with its next gen block DAG ledger. So they have a ledger called block DAG ledger. So DAG is a different version. It's not a blockchain at all. It's kind of like a decentralized group or community, but it has nothing to do with a blockchain. So it is not a blockchain, it is a decentralized infrastructure called a DAG, and that's basically where they track all informal transactions, right? And they also support its application platform serving a variety of use cases. So they also support platforms that support a variety of use cases as well. And if you want to learn more about the infrastructure or documentation or GitHub, and if you're a developer, you want to join and build on top of the ledger, you can do that as well by clicking on these respective links, right? If you scroll further below, they're obviously asking a lot of developers to join their platform. So build with us. So our community has been the bedrock of Taraxa from day one. Join us and help to build out our collective vision. So they're trying to recruit developers who can help build their vision, right? So if you want to learn more about the latest information, you can join their Twitter accounts. You can discuss with their developers on the Telegram accounts, as well as you can build on Discord, right? So these are all the features that are available. And if you see a very small and quick website with a lot of information on the bottom end of the website, which includes the white paper, which I highly recommend you guys to read through, along with GitHub, use cases, node, running a node, as well as network itself, right? So now that we quickly covered about Taraxa, let's go to the website, the CoinMarketCap page itself. So again, as of making this video, this token is currently ranked 1068th by market cap on CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading at less than 1 cent per token. In fact, it's trading at $0.004 per token as of now, right? And it seems like the token has been making some really good short-term moves in the past 24 hours. It seems like this token is already up 9.9%, which is quite incredible. But if you see, the market cap is only $5.4 million in market cap, right? So which is one of the reasons why I'm saying that this is a really good short-term project, because they definitely have a good potential to grow up to at least $20 to $25 million in market cap, which means a significant price increase as well, which is coming pretty soon, right? If you take a look at the tokenomics, which is the weakest part of that project, they have a max supply which does not exist, which means they don't have a supply cap. The total supply is 10 billion tokens, which is again a huge supply, out of which they already have 1.34 billion tokens in circulation. So an enormous number of tokens are already flooding have flooded the market, and that's one of the reasons why the token price is sub 1 cent mark. And again, when I mentioned that this is a good short-term project, I absolutely mean it, because it's not a good mid to long-term project, right? If you see the tokenomics is horrendous, and unless they build a model where they try to incentivize holders to hodl their token, they are going to have holders who will dump their token consistently, which will make the price of this token go down in the mid to long term period from now, right? As it stands, it seems like they don't have any such plans, which means this project is only considered as a good short-term project and not a good long-term project by any means, right? When it comes to the markets itself, you can clearly see that the red line consists of the dollar comparative, and the initial price of this token was again 3.9 cents per token as of 22nd of March 2021, but then it kind of started dropping to an all-time low of about $0.003 per token as of 10th of July 2021, but it kind of moved a little bit up to a price of $0.006 per token before crashing down, and then went to its second all-time highs of close to $0.02 per token, which is again 2.5 cents per token, and this was as of November last year. And when it comes to the price action after that, this token started gradually going downwards, and now it's currently at $0.004 per token, right? So when I mentioned this token is a really good short-term project, I actually mean it, because if you see, the previous past history has shown that this token has obviously dumped and then has risen back again, and then it's dumping again. Now this token is going to repeat the same cycle again, because it's going to dump. It's dumping right now, so it's going to pump again, right? I think when it pumps right now, it can go as high as the 3 cents mark, which is going to be a significant profit if you buy this token at this price point, right? So again, buying this token with this price point is probably going to be a really good opportunity for people who can take a little bit of risk for a high potential reward, because it is a good short-term project nonetheless, because it is a good project that can definitely increase its market cap by substantially increasing its price per token as well as its user base for the short term, right? When it comes to the Bitcoin competitive, which is in the yellow mark, I would not really consider you to buy this token with Bitcoin competitive. Firstly, because this token is a less scarce token. In fact, it is an extremely inflationary token compared to Bitcoin, which is a extremely scarce asset. I would not recommend you to buy a less scarcer asset with a scarce asset, because it is going to be detrimental, because you're going to lose your scarce asset every single time, right? The second thing is that Bitcoin competitive is extremely volatile and extremely risky, and even more risky than the dollar competitive. And the thing is, you really can't buy this token because it is extremely low in liquidity in the Bitcoin competitive. And even if you do get your hands on this token, the volatility itself will make you lose a lot of money, right? It will definitely make you panic sell. So Bitcoin competitive should be a big no-no. And if you're a new user or new crypto person, if you're new to the crypto space, you should not dabble with Bitcoin competitive. Dabbling with dollar competitive is the way to go, right? But again, that's just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before putting your hard-earned money on this token, right? When it comes to the markets itself, obviously this token has liquidity from Gateio, which is one of the popular exchanges where you can buy this token, along with many other low market cap gem tokens before they get listed on major exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. If you don't already have a Gateio account, I suggest you to use the link in the description to set up a Gateio account today. And by doing so, you're not just increasing the chance of making some really good gains, but you're also getting a 30% trading fee rebate on any trades that you make on their platform, right? And by using the link in the description to set up a Gateio account, you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank in advance. Apart from Gateio, KuCoin is also a really good exchange, and there's also Ascendex that has listed this token, which is formerly known as BitMax. So these are the only three exchanges that I would trust in this list, and I would not go below the Ascendex exchange, right? So my top picks would be Gateio, KuCoin, and Ascendex in that order, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token is a really good short-term token where you can make some good short-term gains. I can easily see this token going up to 3 cents per token in the next few months, which will be a really good gain opportunity for people who are buying this token at this price point. It can go further above in the long term, but I highly don't recommend hodling this token for the long term, because there's going to be a lot of people who are dumping the token on you, and you will lose a lot of money, right? But it is a really good short-term token, which is how I suggest you to do your research on, making sure that you invest in a project that can give you short-term gains till the bear market starts turning around, right? So again, remember guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.